Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
Vamos a poner todas las respuestas poco éticas que diríamos nosotros en la vida real. Ya dijimos la del zombie, pero vamos con esta.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Es distinto, niño rata. Qué sé yo, a ver...
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Como decíamos antes, cada juego de Monkey Island tenía su estética particular en todo lo que es el apartado artístico. Para mí, como está hecho, está divino. Todo bien con que no sea lo mismo que el original, pero es muy lindo igual, se ve muy bonito. Y que igualmente, más allá de que sean diferentes, te conecta igual con esa época noventosa. El tipo de juego, la animación. Bueno, tenemos que ir al barquito. Esta parte es un clásico,
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Oh, el barquito.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Bueno, la música del juego también es algo clásico que se destacaba mucho en estas sagas.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
In the back. Ok, yo entendí.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
No, el personaje con el que estamos jugando ahora es el padre del niño que aparecía en la introducción del juego. O sea, te muestran como un nene que va, supuestamente ese es el papá, y va, se sienta al lado y le dice, no, pero ¿cómo eran esas historias de la aventura de Monkey Island? Y ahí le empieza a contar todo.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Pirata humilde e indigno. Vamos a poner el
The
segundo.
rock-solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old
No.
wasteful man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's
Ahí
like
está, y justo hizo el paralelismo con la
on a
introducción.
trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing.
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Exactly. It's a raid.
Fine. Well, don't keep us in suspense. What's the target?
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Ah, qué difícil. Es mi pasión, quiero encontrarlo como sea. Es un eterno misterio que hay que desenterrar. Es un botín de valor. A ver, vamos
It's a
para eso.
mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Me acuerdo en el juego de... A ver. Si decimos adelantar al menos una parte del dinero, obviamente no nos van a dar bola, nos van a terminar estafando. Podría compensarnos por ayudarme a contratar una tripulación, no sé, nos van a caer de risa. Y podría al menos decirme dónde hay un barco libre. Ah, no le tengo fe a ninguna.
Point me towards
Pero
an
bueno.
available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Oh, oh. Bueno, la verdad.
The ship.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost
Fantasma
LeChuck
Pierce.
himself is also going after the secret.
No me acordaba que mantenía las opciones que dijimos antes.
If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend.
Bueno,
Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies.
bueno, me acuerdo que en el juego de Indiana Jones también pasaba esto, que acorde a la decisión que vos tomabas, medio... A ver, no son mundos abiertos porque es una historia lineal, pero sí afectaban las decisiones o lo que podían llegar a responderte los demás personajes en todo lo que era persuasión, ¿no? Acá por ahí, si hubiese elegido otras opciones, los persuadíamos mejor y no como ahora que me están troleando con de todo.
I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Bueno, a ver si nos actualizó la lista. Encontrar el secreto, conseguir o encontrar un barco. No creo que podamos robar un barco, pero vamos a ver.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Aparece que presenta esta historia como tu iniciativa para prevenir los corruptos.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense.
Estamos tratando de elegir bien las opciones en este caso. A ver, me siento mejor
Feel
solo.
better just talking to you.
Estamos haciendo el modo chamulle, conste.
You've probably got to get going.
Say goodbye first.
Bien.
No, you say.
La remersa.
You say bye first.
Que no.
You say bye first.
Bueno, ya fue, le vamos a poner adiós. Conste.
Bye.
Bye.
No le pedimos el barco. Que se todo mal. Invitar a la Breche. La Breche pirata. No creo que sea una buena idea.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Por casualidad se me... Taca, tan, tan, tan. A ver.
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will.
Tranqui. Solo costará tu dignidad.
The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It
Okay.
can tell my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints.
Ah, bueno, esto había leído que tenía el juego, que no me acuerdo si lo tenía el original, que es como que te dan un libro de guía que básicamente lo que hace es reemplazar el cheater que hace Belén en todos sus streams, el buscar en Google las respuestas cuando se traban los juegos y en los puzzles. Entonces acá que dijeron, bueno, en vez de que salgas y te vayas a buscarlo a YouTube o a otra gente que haya jugado el juego, te damos un libro de pistas como para que por lo menos, si te estás volviendo loco resolviendo los puzzles, lo busques dentro del título en vez de hacer trampa. Así que bueno, es como una trampa no trampa si lo llevo a usar. Estamos de acuerdo todos, me imagino, ¿no? Igual voy a intentar no hacer trampa esta vez. Solo intentarlo.
Hi.
Qué agradable, señora.
Thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
¿No?
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis.
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
Este es el clásico personaje que veíamos en el tráiler que nunca me acuerdo el nombre, el que se mueve todo con los brazos.
I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice. Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic! You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore, but maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention.
Yo no le tengo mucha confianza a él, ¿eh? Me da más seguridad el de al lado, es más simpático.
I noticed you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
I assume you'll be here when I get back?
Don't tease me, Guybrush!
A ver si podemos con él.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Me encanta, me encanta.
Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew. Wait, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can... Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well, thanks, I guess.
Anything I can do to help you, let me know. As long as it doesn't...
A ver.
Are you sure there's no way I...
I'm afraid that's the...
Nuts. It's starting to look like LeChuck's ship. See you later.
Bueno, vamos a buscar al de Chuck. Está. Al pirata zombie. O sea, creo que tenemos dos opciones. Eso o ver de hacer una copia para librar al otro, pero no... no sé.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box.
These are nice.
Thanks.
I'm Guybrush.
Pleased to meet you.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family.
Can you really make keys for stuff?
¿Por qué es tan bajito? Bueno, no todos medimos a 1,70 m para arriba. Consta, y lo digo con justa causa, gente. Yo no llego al 1,60 m, por favor. No bardeemos a la gente nana.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Hoy fue un stream donde dijimos necesitamos jugar este juego. O sea, volvió Monkey Island, vamos a jugarlo. Así que, ¿cuál fue tu juego favorito de la saga Monkey Island Rocuadro? A ver.
I'm not sure you're supposed to take it.
I think I'll browse around.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system.
Ah, me faltó. La quería invitar a unirse a la tripulación, a ver. A la tripulación del barco que no tenemos.
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea.
Thanks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Perfecto.
I think I'll browse.
Try not to touch it.
Quiero mi loro. Quiero que llegue el momento donde ya estamos tuneados con el lorito y todo bien. Bueno, a ver si logramos encontrar el...
Carla.
Vos asaltas nuestros corazones. Oh, gracias, Juan.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Sí, son juegos que volver a jugarlos te reemocionan. Porque es inevitable no acordarse de cuando uno estaba en su casa jugando estos jueguitos pixelados, hermosos. Y que aparte un poco lo que comentábamos antes, más allá de la nostalgia y todo lo que uno pueda recordar de su infancia. Son juegos que realmente, o sea, se nota mucho el trabajo de Gilbert, el trabajo de LucasArts y toda la gente que está de fondo en el desarrollo, porque a nivel historia son juegos que están muy bien hechos.
You've come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No.
Lo que sí tengo que admitir que siempre soy mala tomando decisiones en estos juegos. O sea, siempre decido la respuesta que no tenía que hacer en ese momento, ¿viste?
Somehow.
I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married.
I can see that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Yeah, we have unfinished
You're darn right we do.
Oh, that's not even something I remember, but okay. Well, the mansion hasn't changed. Elaine's style is still everywhere.
They're my books now.
Bueno, vamos a mandarnos, ¿eh?
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Ah.
I'll be needing a crew.
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than...
So unlikely, but...
No. Want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Okay. Roger.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build...
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island?
I should let you get...
Yes, you should.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Bueno, a ver si podemos llegar a los muelles. Opa. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Ahí va. Me asusté, otra vez no. Pero...
It's a lot of work being governor. I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and
What?
throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible...
Pero ¿por qué se me pone pausa?
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Ahí va. Estaba buggy en el juego. Bueno, tenemos que ir al muelle, así que vamos al barco de la shock.
How clever. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
Hermosos juegos.
You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm sure LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Have you got anything...
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Segundo oficial, más vale.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated? I could be the... Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom. Boom!
You look a little scrawny.
Bench? No problem. I thought I'm one for
I have a lot to do today.
I'd make a great...
Exactly what...
I can hold my breath for...
No vamos a quedar sin trabajo. Ahí va.
Don't waste my time.
Maybe Swabi's not so bad.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Saltó la ficha. Mentimos, ¿no? Ya fue. Pariente de LeChuck es como... Vamos a poner John Smith.
John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop. Hey.
Threepwood.
Come on, let me...
If you were anybody, you're you. So...
Hey.
What is it?
Re pesado.
I'm not gonna... You'd be a maid. Sometimes I impersonate... We've never even met. And I...
Even if any of that were true, LeChuck would take one look at just looking like Guybrush Threepwood. Sorry.
Bueno, a ver qué nos dice en... Unirme a la tripulación, resolver un problema. La primera oficial me reconoce y no me da el trabajo. Conseguí una fregona. ¿Qué es una fregona? Empezamos por ahí. Apoderarme del barco del LeChuck a la menor oportunidad. Ok. Che, tengo la duda de qué es una fregona. Voy a googlear qué es una fregona porque... Nada, necesito saberlo. Fregona, fregona, fregona... ¿Un trapito? Ah, ok, listo. Era más fácil. Ok.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Mercado de estimulantes, sí. ¿Sabes lo que podemos comprar? A ver.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
Señora, necesitamos una fregona, señora. Nada tiene pinta de fregona. A ver, un cuchillo.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism.
¿Para qué queremos el cuchillo si no nos permite hacer vandalismo?
Threatening, frightening, stabbing.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, use with bread. Product is at all times. Keep the product. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility.
Sí, señora, ya.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that.
Bien, y a todo esto no tiene trapito.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because...
I've never heard of that before.
No comment.
Caemos en la estafa piramidal y nos compramos la rana para ver si el LeChuck nos permite entrar al barco. O intentamos conseguir una fregona en algún lado.
If it's forgiveness you seek, buy the frog.
This is a neat symbol. What is it?
That used to contain...
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise?
There's always the famous I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
Yeah, it's too bad you're...
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney.
En el museo. Ok.
What's cooking?
The feast.
Vamos a ver si podemos encontrar el parche.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Vamos a ver si encontramos el parche. Y si no, estoy a punto de comprarme la ranita si no encontramos el parche, les juro. Lo que no sé si tenemos una opción de mapa, me parece que no. Ah, mapas y más de Wally. ¿Dónde estará el museo?
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait. Let him live. I want him to see me sail off for...
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good art? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem?
I've had enough of you, Quest. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do...
Very well.
¿Qué máquina se requiere para jugarlo? No te quiero mentir, no tengo idea. No debe ser un juego pesado de todas formas, porque sabemos que este tipo de juegos no pesa mucho. Yo supongo que con una compu normal, donde puedas correr por lo menos juegos clásicos, debes poder jugarlo tranquilamente.
It seems to be stuck closed. Aww. Also...
Cerrajería no, por allá está el barco. Esto es la cárcel. Ah, no sé para dónde tenemos que ir.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories. Hey, what?
Well, look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned and marooned because of you.
Yeah.
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the...
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more.
Well, I was hoping the more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't. Try asking the cook over at the bar where he got his.
Cocinero del bar, ok.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence.
Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes voodoo. Me? I'm on the bleeding edge.
Bye.
Bueno, a ver.
What's in these boxes?
Maps.
Vamos a ir al bar. Como que se nos va acumulando lista de tareas de golpe, ¿eh? Así que... A ver. O sea, volver al barcito, que no me acuerdo dónde quedó. Creo que por acá. No. Ti, 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 ti. No, esta es la mansión. Por acá nos íbamos para el muelle. Astillero. Ah, me perdí. Acá. Bien.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical.
I'm gonna find the secret.
I heard the secret is just some marketing that only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Tell me about Loon.
Oh, I'm so sick of getting lost.
Nice talking.
Yeah.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Good.
How's Elaine?
She's good.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Ty. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. That's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell.
Did I mention I'm going?
No, I don't think so. You'll be hiring a
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
Bold. I like
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding.
Do you know pie? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool, not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your con and a ready means of defense.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any question?
How do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because...
What kind of...
That is something you must...
Re pesado.
What about the head?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will...
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one.
Okay. I get what's wrong.
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When
En busca de la fregona en vez de la búsqueda de Monkey Island.
Involved more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time too, but don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.